last moment, incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 1-1. That one missed. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Count is full.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And that's too high, ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Steal. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
And strike 2.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Now it's the power speed combo. Mickey Mantle. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch misses.
1-0.
He was late there. Strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a 1-2. Inside, almost got him. Got him looking. Now one away. Now Hank Aaron. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
Going to count 1-2. One out, bases empty.
And that's in the dirt.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, put their hit.
Got him. Strikes out. Back here in Houston. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And, of course, when it comes to Hank Aaron, he's one of the greatest sluggers of all time. 755 career homers, a record that stood for a long time. Hit hard. That gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Alfonso Soriano stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Out the first, double play. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Sosa to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind
1 ball, 2 strikes.
as to the conviction in the call.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Stan Musial at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Ramirez zips it across, and they get Musial for the out. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Don Mattingly. Martinez back to work. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
And the 0-2. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. He did not go around. Right-hander kicks, deals. just off the outside edge. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Musial under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. JT Realmuto steps in. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. And now Jack Peterson. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Peterson goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll do it. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Don Mattingly. And the right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1-2, the count.
Got it. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Late on that fastball.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Digging in, Logan Driscoll. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he back here in Houston. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1.
And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Got it by him for the K. Here's some real power at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Mickey Mantle will hit next. Swing and a miss.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Bottom of the inning. And now the big time power threat, Mickey Mantle. And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Now the number 2 hitter, Hank Aaron. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Jose Ramirez digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. Hank makes the grab, one away. Alfonso Soriano, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 1.
Well, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Check swing, but he went too far.
1-1.
And it's 1-1. And that one clips the corner. And that's outside. And the count's even at 2. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one. Here comes Aaron Judge. Grounded out his first time.
Hey.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Didn't chase that time. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And another ball. Caught and missed. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he set. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. That misses. 1-0. And Craig and Kevin Biggio were just the second father-son combo to each hit for the cycle.
Yeah.
Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. 1-1 now. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Next is the designated hitter, Sammy Sosa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Talking about Craig's son, Kevin, he's a solid player, has a lot of his dad in him, too. Plays the game real hard.
Next one misses. 1-1. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. As this one sized up. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Here's a big power threat. Don Mattingly. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Mantle ranging back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Mattingly stands at second with 2 gone. Foul ball, still 0-2. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Don Mattingly. The pitch. And there's a ball. There's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind and the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it is JT Realmuto. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one hammered Musial going back. Leaping. Can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And Jock Peterson stands in. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. With the tying run at third, and we're at the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the power speed combo. Jose Ramirez. A strikeout and a walk. And that's outside. Ball one.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
To third, and he's safe. Two outs. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here in Houston, and now the catcher comes up to him. Logan Driscoll. Driscoll, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
In the air, left side. Mantle hauls it in, and there's two away. So digging in, Hank Aaron, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And that's in the dirt. Ball 3. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. Martinez back to work. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Martinez checks over to first, and he's back.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And now, Mickey Mantle. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So you got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Martinez checks the runner. De La Cruz back on a dive. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one in triple digits.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Martinez picks over De La Cruz. Back in on a dive. Now back to second, and he just got his hand in there. That's his third disengagement, and the runner moves up thanks to the ball.
I don't think he realized he was out of options there, and it cost him.
And a swing and a miss there. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Not close with that one. 2-2. And a pitch. And now it's 3-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. At the plate, Hank Aaron, 1 for 2. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses. And the count is 1-2. He fouls it off. Will do it again. At the belt and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Now it's going to be Alfonso Soriano. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The tying run is 90 feet away. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Judge moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. Craig Biggio now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That's out to center field. Judge has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Sammy Sosa. First offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. Swings through that one.
1 and 2 to count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the 8th. And now the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Felix Bautista into the game.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
0-2.
Goes down looking. So up next, Don Mattingly. Check swing, no appeal. And that's ball 1. And another ball. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fastball for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Sliced hard but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Peterson in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Realmuto runs. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Realmuto at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
Normally, you wouldn't mind giving up first base, but the power waiting on deck might change your thinking a bit. Bad spot for the pitcher here in this count.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much give. In first base with a quick free pass.
So they bring on the veteran, Chris Martin.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The 1-0. Strike 1.
Now, interesting strategy there. You must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
Pickoff throw. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
2-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Hung up in a rundown now. To the plate. Save. And we are tied. Runner takes off. He goes down looking. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Stan Musial. And the pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. John Mattingly getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
This started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
0-2.
And now the lefty. That one not close. And the count 1-2. All tied up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor, a switch hitter batting right. De La Cruz. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the 9th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Puts a bunt down. Biggio on the run, throw to first. Close play, but in there.
Absolutely bang bang at first. Made his speed really work for him right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. Runner on the move. Fought off foul. The pitch. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Safe at second with a stolen base. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
That one ripped, but foul. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking for the K. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron. 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Martin throws over. De La Cruz dives back in safely. High in the air, out to right. Hank under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. So digging in, Alfonso Soriano. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Outside.
1 ball, no strike.
And fouled off. Way inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2's the
2
count.
down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And the runner's coming home. Ball misses.
Ball count.
Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And he will get back to third here, as that could have been a disaster. Back here at Minute Maid Park. So bottom of the ninth, and here's the catcher, Logan Driscoll. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. He was late, strike two.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Ramirez zips it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball one. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss, and the count even at one. And another ball. And it's strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Back foot slider struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Scott, 29 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2014. Slings it across. That's the third out. Back here in Houston, here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. And here it comes. Pitch misses. Ball one. And that one fouled off. Towards first, Mattingly. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Righty delivers. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Biggio grabs it on the run. And now Don Mattingly, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Fought off foul. 2 outs. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Craig Biggio will hit next. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Drive, that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. The tag out. So now the DH spot, Sammy Sosa. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Brings it in. And the inning is over. Now we go to the 11th. Here's the catch. JT Realmuto. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Rocketed out towards right center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. This is Corbin Carroll. And that one fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Inside, almost got him. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt. One away with a runner at third. And here in extra innings. Right-handed reliever. Struck him out looking. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one got a piece of him.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Stepping. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And fouled off. Mattingly at third. Ramirez at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Now the left fielder, Stan Musial. Smith back to work. And here's a slow roller. De La Cruz whips it to first on the run. And they get Musial for the out. Now here is Don Mattingly. And now a bunt, but it's a foul ball. Winning run at third, 1 down. Bunts it, but he can't keep it fair. Looked like the safety squeeze there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 strike. 1-1.
To the plate, and he's out. Beats him to the back. We're in extras here. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Bard back to work. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. This one in the dirt. And the runners will move up. No throw. Double steal. They're both safe. Fought off foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. One runs in, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-1, and that's a double.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall. But
oh, look at this. Tags the runner for 1. Man at first, Aaron Judge digs in now. Matzik goes 6 feet. Runner on the go. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Runner on the go again. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. Soriano stands at third with 1 gone to the inning. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. And they'll do it again.
Two and two.
In the dirt. Out at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside.
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss struck him out. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan Driscoll. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Up the middle, De La Cruz. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that quickly 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Wouldn't chase that time. With the tying run at the plate, and we're deep into extras. That one misses. And that's ball 2.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
They're down to their final strike.
2 and 2.
1 strike away. Got him. And that is the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.